Welcome to the incredible world of the Roman Empire, a civilization that shaped history across continents, cultures, and centuries. The Romans ruled from the British Isles down to North Africa, and even parts of the Middle East, leaving behind innovations and influences that are still felt today. But beyond the famous emperors and battles, there are some truly fascinating and little-known facts about Rome's empire that reveal just how unique this ancient civilization was. For instance, did you know that the Romans built over 400,000 kilometers of roads across their empire? These roads were so expertly constructed that some are still in use today. Roman roads weren't just paths for trade, they were also critical for the swift movement of soldiers, giving the Roman army a huge strategic advantage. Speaking of soldiers, the Roman army wasn't just a powerful fighting force, it was also highly organized, and every soldier had a role with strict duties. They even had their own medics, engineers, and cooks within each legion, making it more like a small, self-sustaining city on the move. Now here's a surprising fact. Not all gladiators were men. While male gladiators are the most famous, there were also female gladiators, known as gladiatrices, who fought in the arena. These women warriors were rare, but they captivated audiences, proving that even in Rome's strict society, women sometimes broke out of their traditional roles to take on brutal, physical challenges in front of cheering crowds. And it wasn't just about fighting. Romans were also master inventors. One of their biggest contributions was concrete. Roman concrete, known as opus caementicium, is one reason so many ancient structures still stand today, including the iconic Pantheon. In fact, modern engineers still study Roman concrete for its durability, as it's proven to withstand time better than many modern materials. Romans were also obsessed with cleanliness. Bathhouses were common throughout the empire, and people of all classes would gather there not only to bathe but to socialize, conduct business, and relax. These public baths included hot, warm, and cold pools, and many even had saunas. Bathing was a daily ritual and a huge part of Roman culture, promoting health and hygiene in a way that was way ahead of its time. Another little-known fact is that the Romans practiced damnatio memoriae, or the condemnation of memory. When an emperor or public figure fell from grace, the Senate would erase their name from all records, destroy their statues, and remove their image from coins. It was a way to completely delete them from history and ensure that their legacy was forgotten. Did you know Rome had a surprisingly modern postal system? The Romans developed cursus publicus, a state-run courier system that allowed messages, news, and documents to move quickly across the empire. Messengers would ride in shifts, covering up to 170 miles a day, ensuring efficient communication throughout their vast territory. The Romans also had a unique approach to family life and law. For instance, Roman fathers or paterfamilias had absolute power over their households. They could make decisions about their children's lives, including marriage, work, and even punishment. It wasn't until adulthood, and sometimes not even then, that children would gain independence from their fathers. And here's a fun fact. Romans invented fast food. Street vendors would sell ready-to-eat meals to busy city dwellers, with fried fish, bread, and wine being common choices. Romans living in large cities like Pompeii or Rome itself often relied on this type of fast food because their homes didn't have kitchens, making the thermopolium or hot food shop a staple of Roman urban life. Perhaps one of the most influential aspects of Roman culture was their legal system. Roman law set the foundation for many modern legal principles such as innocent until proven guilty. Their codified laws influenced not only their empire but also future generations and civilizations, shaping the legal frameworks that many countries use today. Finally, did you know that the fall of the Roman Empire didn't mean the complete end of Roman influence? While the Western Roman Empire fell in 476 AD, the eastern half continued for nearly another 1,000 years as the Byzantine Empire, preserving Roman traditions, culture, and knowledge. These facts show us that the Roman Empire was more than just a collection of famous battles and emperors. It was a rich and innovative society that left a mark on nearly every aspect of modern life. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the wonders of ancient Rome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible insights into history.